Hello, Jester Good here, and recently this came in a little Fabuland set, so we're taking a look at an 80s Lego assortment guide. So I think this is just the early 80s, like 81, 82. Let's see what's inside. So it starts off with Duplo, which, you know, Duplo is not really my forte. I respect those who like it, but, you know, I guess we'll skip over that. And then for older ages, 3 to 7, we got some Lego building sets, and then new Lego building sets. So there's Lego building sets, and then ages 7 to 12 are new Lego building sets. So I guess these are more complex builds. And we got some accessories. So this is cool, some small base plates. I didn't even know that set existed. Just a compilation of what looks to be maybe some 8x24s. I don't know, might be wrong about that. And we got some Fabuland, of course, which I've seen this specific advertisement in some of the other sets. But Ricky Raccoon and Scooter I have. Charlie Crow's Carriole, this is what the set that this little catalog came in. And I think that's about it for the sets I own on this page. And then we got Lego Homemaker sets, which I haven't taken a look at before, but those are the ones with the bigger minifigures. Not big figs, but the bigger minifigures. I think they're like maxi minifigures. I forget what they're specifically called. But they have a bathroom, kitchen, family room, bedroom, basically doll house style sets. They actually have really interesting round base plates that have like no studs in between them, and then there's like studs at the edges. They're really interesting. I want to get my hands on some of them, but they're pretty darn expensive. Now we got Legoland Town, and these are actually pretty, I don't think I've seen an advertisement like this before, so I assume this catalog's not like the ones I've looked over before, because you can see there's Main Street, which is a pretty rare one. That's one of the most expensive Lego town sets sealed. Police headquarters, all these actually 80s town sets sealed are a lot of money, like no joke, they're a lot. And there's an emergency fan, fuel pumper, police units, and these are actually the ones where I think, like some of them, for example, this police units, which you can see these are older because they only have 3 numbers, so these were from the 70s, and you weren't able to fit a minifigure in some of them. Like this one right here, you can't fit a minifigure in there, or maybe, I don't know, but this one for sure you can't. They're not minifigure scale, they just include a minifigure, which is kind of interesting. Road crane right there, very basic, because again, this is the 70s, but these are the 80s ones when they have 4 numbers. So you got paramedic unit, that one I really want, I always wanted that one. And Main Street, like I said, is really cool, but very expensive. Then we got some classic 80s, early 80s space, or actually these are some 70s ones. So you got space shuttle, rocket launcher, mobile tracking station, X-Wing patrol craft, mobile lab, and I think the stars, see, look, new 1980s items. So the stars right there are all the 1980s numbers. That's why the ones with 4s are the 1980s. Galaxy Explorer, that's a classic. People love that set. And of course, these come with these, I think, yeah, they come with the little moon base plates, which are pretty interesting. Alpha rocket base, Beta 1 command base. I think Jang Bricks has reviewed all of these, so if you want to see those. He's huge in the classic space. Classic space is not really my forte. We also got some Lego Expert Builder series, which are basically Technic. I think, yeah, these are basically Technic, but not named Technic just yet. Or maybe closer to Model Team, I'm not entirely sure. But you got tractor, forklift, go-kart, auto engines, mobile crane, bulldozer, motorcycle, auto chassis. So basically a lot of vehicles and stuff like that. And it says, "Dear parents and children," this is the funny part. The word Lego is a brand name and is very special to all of us at the Lego Group companies. We sincerely like your help in keeping it social. Sorry, that was a weird formatted sentence. Please always refer to our bricks as Lego bricks and toys and not Legos. And people are like, you know, whenever somebody says Legos and people are like, this is the wrong way. Well, here it is. I guess it really is the long way. By doing so, you will be helping to protect and preserve the brand, which we are very proud of, and that stands for quality in the world over. Thank you, Consumer Services. So that's interesting, you know, because people think that Legos is something that's not really officially looked down upon, but here you can see they're telling you off. They're like, don't use the word Lego, so that's interesting. Of course, I just say Lego as a plural, which is kind of halfway. It's still kind of bad. You're supposed to say Lego bricks, Lego sets, but it's all right. It's all right. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little catalog look through, and I'll see you guys later.